What is up, y'all? We are going to be playing some Vintage Cube Draft. Now, the funny thing about today is I was planning on trying to win and trophy because right now we're really trying to grind out so we can build a bankroll on this game because I don't really want to spend money on the game, and at the same time, I don't have money to be spending on gaming. So we tried at first to build a good deck, and then somehow we ended up playing a very questionable Storm deck. I don't want to ruin it completely, but you'll just keep an eye out. There's going to be lots of insane pickups that we get along the way that keep this deck really fun and just ridiculous. Uh, Storm in 2025, is it good? Questionable. Is it a mindfuck? Guaranteed. Watch and learn from a master. Enjoy. This video is sponsored by David Goggins. David Goggins. Stay hard! uh, oh my god. This video is now sponsored by Ancestral Recall. No, seriously, I was thinking about that. I was like, what if you just said that in every video? Like, this video is sponsored by just the most random thing, and it's totally not sponsored. Like, is that illegal? Is that immoral? And just like do a made up ad for them? This video is sponsored by my cat. Oh, well, she just fucking left. She doesn't want to sponsor. Okay. Find a new sponsor. Find a dog. Your worst enemy. Is a cat's worst enemy a dog or a mouse? Anyway, we're going to take Ancestral Recall. Mana Vault's good. There's some good cards in this pack for real. We're going to stay open. We're going to try to win. We're going to play good. I just made a short on my video on my channel. I was talking about where I think Vintage Cube has gone, and that's to the Esca Chariots of the world, which is cards that are like a 2-for-1 plus. Like they impact the board and they continue to provide you value. So this is like a threat, and it just like it keeps making tutus. So yeah, that card's good. Underworld Breach though. Wait. Second pick Breach. Oh, that's. Oh God, I'm trying to win here, but what do you need for this? Well, not necessarily recall, but I mean it does work with recall. What else would we even pick? Chariot, MacD, Pilgrim. I mean everything else is honestly on the more medium side. I'm gonna take Breach. See where it goes. There's some other key cards we need, as in Lion's Eye Diamond or Brain Freeze. This is the opposite of the video I just made. Oh, Occult Epiphany. I hear this card. Well, actually, no, this wasn't. This is actually not the card necessarily I was thinking of. This is. Oh, wait, actually, this is quite good. This is quite good with Breach, honestly. Mana Confluence is like easy, perfect fixing, but it hurts. It hurts so good. I might just take Memory Lapse. Memory Lapse is a very good card, keeps us alive. I mean, there's Tireless Tracker, lots of other green cards. Faithless Looting would be good too. We might be able to wield this. Faithless Looting, honestly, is just like this, except it doesn't make for each card type. It doesn't make creatures. I would like to wield either one of those. Ooh, Fury. Oh, Stern Scolding. Stern Scolding or Fury? Oh, Thari. Oh, jeez. Okay. Um, some spicy cards here. Let me take a beverage sip. I'm gonna start calling it that, a beverage sip. You know how everybody's like shortening things, like saying Riz for like charisma and stuff? I'm gonna make things longer. I'm gonna take a beverage sip. So we got Yavimaya. So for us, I'm thinking Fury, Othari, Stern Scolding, maybe this land, which is solid. There's also Council's Judgment. It auto-picked Fury. Stern Scolding is pretty solid to keep us alive. I'm going to take that over Fury. The reason being is I don't know exactly how many red cards you would end up with in a breach deck. I mean, honestly, for the most part, you pretty much just have Underworld Breach, like Faithless Looting, like I don't know. So I don't know how often we're going to be able to play it for free. I mean, this deck is already kind of building itself, though. There's Frantic Search. We already saw Faithless Looting. There's Reprieve. There's a Bobble. Okay. Oh, there's Tendrils. Wait, do we have to take that? Nah, dude, that's going to wheel. That's gotta wheel. We can always get Brain Freeze. I'm going to take Frantic. Frantic is literally perfect with Underworld Breach. Oh, Gush. Wait, Gush? Gush or Lelia? The problem with Lelia, just kind of like with Athari, we're not really going in that direction. This can kill our combo in a way by like exiling the wrong cards at the wrong time and whatnot. I mean, I guess I just take Gush. Gush is free. Yeah, Gush is free. Chandra or Mystic Confluence. This thing like makes creatures and does stuff. So this is crazy. I can't believe I'm trying. I just made a video that was like, don't play Storm, don't play combo, or don't probably not play control as much. And here we are, about to do it. We want a Chandra. Chandra adds mana, is more proactive. We'll take that. I mean, we're definitely playing red. I would love, a Chandra is just like a nice. This is a nice like backup win con, honestly. If we stall the game out, oh, well, there's a daze. Okay, well, we got all the counters. Okay, I think this is the pack that we opened. Yeah, there's 7 cards remaining, so this should be our opener. This is black, green, blue, black, white, red, green. What would we be most likely to play? This could. This has blue in it. It could be fetchable. I don't really see us playing any of these necessarily. This card is actually pretty good, honestly. Plane cycling. I mean, he's just solid. Slows our opponents down. I don't know if this is necessary. This is like the kind of card someone would use against us. Could take this. I don't know. I'll try. I'll take a MacD. Okay. Static Prison. I'm not seeing Faithless Looting, dude. Someone took Faithless Looting. Someone took the other card that we wanted to wheel. Oh, Tendrils did wheel. Okay. Alright, so, I don't know. Maybe they just took it for value. Nethergoyf? What would we be most likely to play? I guess Nethergoyf. Okay, okay. Put this in the sideboard. Oh, wait, there's a flash. Damn, that's a good card. There's Fabled Passage, but... Oh, there's also Swords. Swords is insane. I mean, we could backdoor into a flash style deck. I think we're gonna do that. Oh, there's also Jace. Wait, hold up. Wait, dang. This isn't interesting. It's hard for me to pass flash. I feel like Jace is guaranteed to wheel. Alright. I'm gonna take flash over Jace. Oh, there's another Jace. Oh my god. There's Teferi, Pyrokinesis, Arid Mesa. Well, if we were smart, we'd probably take Arid Mesa. I I want to take Jace though. All right. Is this greedy? Ah. Thing is, if we're trying to combo, it's like Jace doesn't necessarily go with that. We're trying to go off in one turn. Arid Mesa fixes our first piece of fixing. Okay. I don't want to be disciplined, but I should. All right, I'll be disciplined. I'll take Arid Mesa. Oh, Strip Mine. Wow. Snapcaster. Snapcaster is very good. There's also Steam Vents. I mean, I'll take Snappy. Thought Scour would be good too. Maybe we should just take Steam Vents. But Snapcaster works with like Ancestral. No, I'm gonna take Snapcaster. It's not even a guarantee that we're playing. Like the combo dreams might already be dead. And so might the flash dreams. So, ooh, blue, red, white. We're not really playing white. All right, let's continue to fix our mana base while we figure out what's going on. Also, Manamorphose. This would, I mean, this is good with Breach because it's like free. I honestly am pretty certain we would wheel that. Mystical Tutor. Oh, well, I think we're taking that no matter what. There's really nothing else here that I care that much about. What is this? Enters it tapped unless it's your first, second, or third turn. Oh my god, wait, this is sick. I would 100% play this. After that, it comes tapped, but then, like, it doesn't matter as much. Like, those are the three main turns where you want this untapped. And it's like taps for any color, just like Mana Confluence, but you could also not take damage. This is great. I love this card. I love the design of this. This is brilliant. All right, I'm going to take Mystical Tutor. Chromatic Star would be good. Man, could we somehow... Oh, Narset? Oh, yeah, I'll take a Narset. Tameo... Alright. Oh, Treasure Cruise. Treasure Cruise is kind of a non-bow with Underworld Breach, though, because that, like, empties your graveyard. No More Lies. Also Grief. Elspeth. Hmm. We could take a Stomping Ground. We have... We already have some good green lands. In case we pick up, like, Minskin Boo or something. I don't know if we really care about playing a Rabble Master. We're not really aggressive like that. No More Lies is great, but I don't... I'd rather be a little more open here. This is, oh, top? We take a top? Wait, how does top work with Breach? You have to exile stuff, so that's not really good. This is blue, red, black. Maybe I'll just take that. Otherwise, we can play Bolas's Citadel. I'll just take Xander's Lounge. Fix our mana base even more. Jace. Okay, Jace wield. Yeah, I'm going to take Jace. Just in Jace, you know what I'm saying? It's like just in case, but just in Jace. Felia. Wow, no one's playing this. My god. Everyone's telling me that this is like first pickable in pack 1. But exile another non-land oh, it's not even a creature, it's any non-land permanent. Wow, I have no idea how we would use it. Maybe there's some world where we would use it, but yeah, I'm gonna take that. Thought Scour. There was another card I was considering in this pack. I can't remember what it was. Probably a good thing. Sometimes I like to just think about cards that I, you know, FOMO. Whenever this attacks, you may have base and power and toughness of another creature you control become XX, where X is this creature's power. And it has adapt. That's such a throwback ability. Manamorphose. Wow, I knew it. It wheeled. Urborg would be good, but I think this will be very good. Put that in the sideboard. Channeler. Wait, actually, we might play that. We might straight up play that. Every time we cast a non-creature, we surveil. Like, truly that card is meant... Okay. Ooh. Lutri. Oh, LED. Oh my god. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it, chat. We did it, chat. We have to take LED. Okay. Maybe there's a world where Lutri wheels. I feel like people take Lutri so highly. Like, I don't know. I never see Lutri. I mean, it's probably the fact that this is just a default companion in Vintage Cube because, or in any cube because, yeah, no two cards have the same name. This is insane with Ancestral. You can copy any instant sort, or with Tendrils. Does it work with Tendrils? How does it work with Tendrils? When you cast it. Ah, so you're not actually casting it. So you're copying. So you can't copy Tendrils and get a million Tendrils. You only get one more Tendrils. I forgot about that. Wishclaw would actually be good as another tutor. All right, we're going to take LED. Honestly, at this point... Oh, Demonic Tutor. Force of Negation. Force of Negation would be very, very, very good. But if we're going to play a really clunky Storm deck... Alright, here comes the 0-3. No, actually, honestly, I'm shooting for a 1 and 2. That is my goal. If we can win one match, probably the third one, once we get into the 0-2 bracket, of course, we face the dirtiest deck, and we get to go off. Storming in 2025. Is it a real thing? We're about to find out. Demonic Tutor. I mean, when you what was it, second pick Underworld Breach, you have to go. It's like you have to. It's like an awkward spot because oh my God, upheaval. Step one, you need to full send. Like you have to go all in. Yogg will. Oh fudge. That's a. I think we have to take Yogg will. Yeah, I think we have to take that. Upheaval is only good if we can make a bunch of mana, and I mean with LED we can make a bunch of mana. We honestly might wheel Upheaval. We might wheel Yawgmoth's Will too. Like I feel like no one plays Upheaval anymore. But I want to take Yogg Will. All right, this is it, man. We're full sending. Ooh, black red, memory jar, spell seeker. We're not playing flash. That was a speculative pick. That was gonna give us like a backup win con. Somehow though, we've actually seen no fatties since we took that. I think we absolutely have to take Badlands here to fix our mana base. I would be happy with many of these on the wheel. Memory jar, Spellseeker, Iconoclast could be good as a backup win con, a Braid. Yeah, it's good to have backup win cons when you're playing a really uh, all or nothing type deck. This pack is sick, dude. This pack is really sick. Um, Lotus Petal is like LED at home with Underworld Breach, right? You can put it into play, add a slow amount of mana. We just take Mana Leak though. Thing is, we already have Memory Lapse, Stern Scolding, Daze. I think we have to. I think we have to take Lotus Petal though. It's so important for this deck. Ancient Tomb. Yeah, we're gonna take Lotus Petal. I'm ready to commit to what we're doing here. Pentad Prism. Um, I like Prism. This would actually be okay, but we're not really trying to play creatures because the thing is like once you're committed to no creatures, all creatures you play are gonna die. Like this guy can actually just leave. Like the creatures you have are just gonna die because they're gonna have removal for it. You know what I'm saying? I think Prism is good because it's essentially a free spell. It fixes for tendrils. All right, we're gonna take that. The other option would have been another land, but this is like a land. This is like fixing, but it's also a spell. Ooh, Tidebinder. That's a cool one. Cool if you like stopping your opponents from doing stuff, which I do. We should take a chainsaw. The slow. What is that? Like lava axe? There's like a two mana sorcery. There's like a 2 mana sorcery deal 3 damage to a creature. It's like a really old card, or it's like fairly old. It was like in Corset. I can't remember what it's called. I'm pretty sure it only hit creatures. I'm gonna take the Tidebinder. So we never got Brain Freeze. Is this? Wait, there's 8 cards. Yeah, I think this is our last opportunity at Brain Freeze. Yeah, okay. I think we're still gonna be fine though. I think we still can win with just like LED, like cast a million spells and then tendrils them. Like I don't know how Jace is gonna work here. There's Palace Jailer, like, but I don't really want to go into another color. Urtai is slow. Yeah, Palace Jailer would be sweet. I'm more likely to play Urtai. Oh God, another tutor. That's so sick. Okay, we will take that. Oh, to each opponent and each creature they control. If it was cast from exile, delayed? Huh. Kind of an expensive. Like, I don't know how good that is. I'm just going to take Wishclaw. We're just committed to our. Ooh, wait. This is decent. This fills up our graveyard. It gets blue or red. I'll probably take that. Oh, there's also Zerda. Zerda. Okay, we don't have any Zerda combos. That would have been really sick. Make infinite mana. That would have been really sick. There's also, I can't talk. Also, there's also, there's, there's also. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should have taken Mind Collapse there. It's hard to say, but we're definitely not. I mean, this can make creatures, I guess, with prowess. You have to tap a green. Oh, there was Dark Depths. The Dark Depths combo was there. Wait, how many? Oh, we don't really have forests. This is red green. Oh, Spellseeker. No, we're taking that. Lumberjack could have been good if we had forests. Oh, you have no maximum hand size. Beginning of combat, if you draw on more, put X. This is not really what we're looking for. I don't. Alright. Arcanist in the sideboard. Ooh, last pick Elspeth. Okay. Yeah, once again, I feel like there was a couple cards we were hoping to wheel and they never came around. Yeah, I passed on Jace. I don't remember what I passed on Jace for, but it was probably the correct play. I think. I think it was. I think I took. Yeah, I took Arid Mesa over Jace, and clearly that was the right play because otherwise we would have had no fetches, no standard, fetches. I can't believe it. Yeah, and the flash pick, I mean, there were some other like solid cards. Like if it was flash versus like LED, I mean, we're obviously taking LED or something else that's like really busted that like we need for this deck. But like I don't know, if I remember correctly, I feel like everything in that pack was like good. None of them were like outstanding. And it wasn't a guarantee that we were going to play this deck at that time. So, yeah, this is just a lot safer. This is actually not bad in our deck because it has flash, right? This can kill two creatures. Like, say they're playing some red-green beats, they swing out, we just flash this into play, we kill their fatty, we block their 3-drop. Jace. Jace. I mean, we get to mill ourselves. How do we draw our whole deck? Just Jace for value? I'm trying to think. How would we draw our whole deck? I mean, we only have 40 cards, so you start with 37. He knocks out 3 cards per turn. We have stuff like Ancestral, and if we like Ancestral multiple times off Underworld Breach, Snapcaster Ancestral, Frantic Search multiple times, Thought Scour multiple times. I feel like there's a world where we could potentially do this, but I don't know if that's the world that we're living in. I mean, it's a backup win con. It is a backup win con. I mean, I feel like Jace does go with that whole situation, and plus he mills versus like Urtai, which is just gonna like keep us alive against creature decks, or this, which just dies to removal, or Gush, which is awkward in a 3-color deck. Yeah, this is where draw sevens would really come in handy. Honestly, I forgot exactly what we needed for this style of deck. I think we should have prioritized the draw sevens a little bit more because we do need ways to refill our hand. But that's where Ancestral Recall comes in. Like I said, it's a pseudo draw 7. We can expressive iteration a couple times. We're digging for Ancestral. Mystical can get Ancestral. Then we can like find Demonic Tutor, which can get Ancestral. Spellseeker can get Ancestral. So I feel like this is the core of the deck. Like just cast Ancestral 50 times, keep discarding your hand, play a million spells, and then cast a Tendrils. And as a backup, I don't know how like, but yeah, cast a million spells using like these 3 cards and then just Tendrils. We only have to Tendrils for 5 usually, right? Like Storm Count 5, or is it 10? No, it's 10. Storm Count 10 times 2 life is 20. So, okay, which just means we need to cast 9 spells before this. And whatever damage that they deal themselves makes it even easier. This is going to be a disaster. It's going to be a beautiful disaster, right? It's going to be fun type of disaster. It feels so weird that we're playing this card, but I guess it's fine. It works well with the rest of the deck. I feel like it helps you. Like imagine all of that stuff I was saying. Imagine we just have this in play the whole time. We just keep surveilling. Like you surveil your whole deck. Every time you cast something, non-creature, the whole deck is not. There's only 3 creatures, and one of them is him. So there's like 19 non-creature spells. every single one allows us to surveil. That's kind of a combo with him, you know. So that's actually pretty sweet, and that's gonna help us mill out, and it's gonna fill our graveyard for breach. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. So we could probably add like I don't know, like one mountain. We need at least one for this. So we'll add one mountain, and then the rest islands. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so I think it's something like definitely no forest. We really just kind of need one mountain because we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go 2 and 2. Just pop that up to 7. Yeah, that's fine. Combine groups, sort by mana value. Okay. Well, here's our deck. We have 17 lands. We're actually pretty low to the ground. I almost wonder if we should be on the draw. But no, I'd rather be on the play just so that more so they can't be on the play. This hand's actually good. This hand's very solid. I'm going to play Channeler. They're going to think we're playing some aggressive... They might think we're playing mono red burn. They might kill this immediately. Probably not. Oh, play that. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Underworld Breach. Oh, God. Alright, well, we have to kill that as soon as possible. They called my bluff. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we're already dead because this is like about as bad of a matchup as we could find. Yikes. Now they're going to flip that. Now they're going to take Breach. I don't know how we win if Breach is in our graveyard. We're going to have to use our backup win con. They're going to flip that. Yeah. Can't respond. Can't daze that. Oh, God. Okay. Well, at least they're fueling our... Wait, maybe we just get there with a 3/3 flyer. Oh, they took Breach, obviously. Oh, now they have Menace. Okay. Oh, we drew a Tideminder. Are we going to go on the aggro run now? Oh, damn. Well, we would if... Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Well, we got our backup win cons in hand. Chandra, Jace, Tideminder, Beats. Yeah, we got... This is our aggro package. Chandra, 1/1, 3/2. Yikes, dude. They played right into our hand. Ha 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 ha. They didn't know that we had days, which is really sick. So we have land, creature, enchantment, and instant. This is a land. Yeah, that would have been so sick if we could have Tidebindered that. I think I have to top this. It costs 3 life, but... Alright. Well, at least we have a 3/3 now. We can kind of battle them. We're going to play... I have to just play Spellseeker here. Yeah, definitely use that. Probably just going to grab Ancestral. Okay, this is a match where we kind of want to be chill on time here. Alright, we have no plays. Can I get rid of this? Get rid of that. Can't block. Alright, so if we draw a mountain... Okay, we draw an island. Well, guess we'll play around Mana Leak. I mean, they have like all their mana up, right? I guess we just do it now. Stern Scolding. Put that in the graveyard. Oh, that resolved. That's awesome. Okay. Well, now we can hold up Memory Lapse and Tidebinder. Next turn we can Chandra kill this. I mean, they're at 10. We might have a chance here. Yeah, I think we just pass. Expressive Iteration is not that good when we already played our land. Play something huge. Oh, Barrow Goyf. That thing is huge. Jesus. In all graveyards. Whew. Well, we've been fueling that guy up nicely. I wish I could Tidebinder that somehow, but yeah, let's just Memory Lapse it to slow them down. We can mill again. Surveil again. Manamorphose. I mean, I guess we keep that. I don't know. It just gives us storm count. I don't know if we'll need that next turn, but we'll have it. Okay, so we have 20 minutes, so we're not too far behind, but we gotta... I like to stay ahead of the curve with... Oh. Oh, okay. They didn't attack. Alright, they're afraid of dying now. Nice. So, we have to kill that with Chandra. So let's go ahead and tap, tap. Honestly, let's just fire Chandra off. Thought Scour. Yeah, I'll put that on top. I mean, that hits 3 cards. So let's go Chandra. Kill that. Dude, we're doing it. We're doing it. Our backup win con. They took out... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to like freak out. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, they pathed that. Okay. Yes. Alright, we can go grab our swamp here. Okay, well, we're alive. We have a Chandra. They're at 9. Okay, they played Barrogoyf. Okay. Yeah, we need a way to kill that. What, or like bounce that or something. What ways could we... Is there any way that we could kill that? The answer is no. If we had Urtai in the deck, the answer would be yes. I guess we have to go back to our other win con, which is Jace, because, yeah, I can't kill that thing. Death Touch, Lifelink. Whenever this creature deals combination player, you may mill that many if you do. Okay. Alright, I think we just make mana here. Or, I mean, we could potentially just hit the card that does the thing, you know? Alright, let's play Expressive Iteration. Let's just see what we hit here. Okay, we hit Narset, we hit Badlands. So put 1 into your hand, choose this. Put 1 on the bottom, choose this. Exile. Play that. Now we can play Narset. Downtick Narset, see what we hit. LED or Thought Scour. Okay. LED isn't exactly what we're looking for right now. Guess we just take Thought Scour. Let's go blue. Blue? We drew Thought Scour. Thought Scour us. Oh, we drew Mystical. Oh no, Yawgmoth's Will is in the graveyard. Okay, well, we're on to our backup win con, right? We have 1. Wait, we can Mystical. What can we Mystical for? Tendrils. Yeah, we were just a little bit short here of doing the thing. I don't even know what Mystical grabs that is useful. So yeah, I think we just are going to try and mill out our whole deck here. Just going to cast this as a 3/2. They only have 3 cards left. Done. Alright, we're going to F6. Alright, new plan, Jace. This is our backup win con. We milled, we lost Yawgwill, we lost... We were kind of going for it. If we would have got Tendrils, we would have just won right there. We whiffed on that. They only have 4 cards in hand. They just didn't attack. They're attacking us. Okay. Snap block. I wish I could sack this so they didn't gain life, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there's tendrils, of course. Of course. We can do like a baby tendrils. So let's go ahead and dig. Wishclaw, lotus petal. Probably not Wishclaw. Just cast mystical, see what's in our deck. Frantic search. Frantic search and demonic tutor, okay. So we'd have to cast 8 spells. So far we've cast 1, 2, 3, 4. We just don't have enough spells. Yeah, we're not going to have enough, but I think we can like gain some life though and just nug them down. Let's take Frantic, put that on top. Play an island. Exile the top. Cast Frantic. Discard island. Untap these 3. Yeah, I don't think we have any more spells left in our deck. It's 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 13, 14, 15. Oh my god, that's enough. Do we have enough mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is... that's not quite enough. Alright. We used everything. Okay. I hit yield to all and it just doesn't do that. Ah, man, they're so close here. Could get them down to 2, but then they're just going to regain that life. So, alright, we got to pass. Alright, well, we gained life, so we can Jace now. What are they doing now? Snuff out? Okay. Well, that wouldn't have worked anyway. That's okay. Barrogoyf can get in there. Barrogoyf's probably going to kill Chandra, I would imagine. Maybe. Maybe he just goes face. I mean, this has to deal damage to a player to... So he's going to mill... He's going to mill 6. Oh my god, okay. Oh. He chose not to mill 6. Okay. Interesting. Dak, Steel Wishclaw? Okay. I actually don't care about that. Oh. Oh, I messed up, dude. I forgot this was in our deck. Oh, I messed up. I was off 3. I was off by 3. This does 3. Oh. I don't think there's any spells left. Yeah, it's all lands. Oh, wait, you can take a land. Yeah, duh. Oh, we can Arid Mesa. Oh, okay, that's actually... Wait, is that game? Is that game? Is this game, dude? Oh my god, this is game. Unless they have a counter. That's freaking game, dude. Please, no counter. No counter. They probably would have countered Tutor, maybe. No counter? No counter? Is that game? Oh my god, we won. I think we won. Mill ourselves. Mill ourselves. Take our whole library. Draw a card. Oh, can they kill it in response? Ha! Alright, we killed ourselves. Oh, they had the baleful. Ah. Ah, that was my bad, dude. That was my bad. We could have killed them. Well, actually, no, we wouldn't even have killed them because they had Snuff out. See, this is why this is so sketchy, is because, like, decks like Black, White exist where their whole deck is trying to stop you from doing this. This is honestly probably our worst matchup. Because, yeah, I mean, you just saw why. But I'm shocked because we almost, like, snuck a win out. I think I'd rather have this than the Tidebinder. Dragon's Rage Chandler did absolute work that game. Alright. Run it back. Yeah, I guess I'll be... Honestly, I'm going to be on the draw. I'm just going to be on the draw. So they have less resources, and if they like him to Turok us, we just need more cards. More options. Alright. Oh, and they're on the mulligan. Okay, I'm going to keep this really, really sketchy hand. It has memory lapse, and we're on the draw. We have mana, so I don't know how much better we can do than that. I'm going to be honest. If we could draw Ancestral Recall, that'd be awesome. Dude, I know we lost, but like I'm still smiling ear to ear because we... Like, I don't know, we somehow won with a really sketchy deck. Like, we really tried to put together a win. Okay. Play Island. I am going to play the Lotus Petal just so we can hold up Memory Lapse for their next play. And it's better versus him to Turok. That was a funny one. This guy, I guess I'm honestly fine with that guy. Alright, we'll play another island and pass. Alright, now we can hold up Memory Lapse. Some action would be nice. And this doesn't work off Planeswalkers, so him versus Jace is just like, it's just a neutral battle. Oh, they still have Snuff out in their deck. That's surprising. Thoughtseize. I mean, Thoughtseize just kind of wrecks our deck, but, you know, we just can't beat that. Alright. Oh, they don't have land. Wow, okay. Oh. Oh, that's good. He can't be blocked. I mean, honestly, at this point, I think we just play Jace. Because Jace fills up our graveyard. We need to just start getting some action. Alright, Breach is in our graveyard. And Ancestral. Oh god. Well, we can Snapcaster. Okay, okay. We can work with this. I just didn't want to hit Breach immediately. Now they can Thoughtseize. I mean, if they take Snapcaster, then we can't Ancestral, so they're probably going to take Snapcaster. But they could also take Yawgmoth's Will, which means we have to snap Yawgwill. They take Yawgwill. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that this guy grows. So they can... Oh, they can make a 2/2. I don't know why they didn't do that. They should have done that already. This is a good combo. Gobin plus Currency Converter. Discard Dackbuilding, probably to play a land. No. 2/2. They still don't have a land. Wow. Okay. Well, we drew another land. Alright. Well, how do we win at this point? Let's go ahead and mill ourselves again. Hit Stern Scolding. I guess we just play Xander's Lounge and pass. That's really all we can do. Oh. Ugh, yikes, that's really good. So now it's like, if we could counter that. Yeah, I think our dreams are dead here. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to go to like a different win con again. Yeah, they're shooting for Ancestral, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna cast Ancestral at that point. Target ourselves. Okay. Well, we did hit Tendrils, actually. Kill that guy. Yeah, they're just going face here. Which is surprising because, I mean, we can Jace soon. They just don't care about Jace Ultimate. Maybe they haven't read the Ultimate. Oh, they're making mana now. They have 2 cards in hand. Or are they going to adapt? Oh, they him. They hit 2 lands. That is completely fine with me. All we're drawing is land. Okay, well, let's mill ourselves again. I mean, if they just kill Jace, I don't know if they know, but I can't win the game anymore. I need to draw Urtai. Yep, put more spells in the graveyard and draw more lands. Love it. Red. Okay, somehow I just made red red. Well, ask and you shall receive the Urtai. Black. Alright, well I'm just going to cast Urtai right now. Main phase. Kill freaking Gobin. Now we can block this guy. So that's something. If we could draw some non-lands and stop putting our spells in the graveyard, that would be excellent. Alright. Somehow we have to win this game and one more game in 8 minutes. Oh, Vintage Cube. Oh, they exiled Snappy, so they can adapt, replay Snappy, and then they can cast Thoughtseize. Well, they take our tendrils, that's fine. I'll have to wait till their main phase. Is this back permanently? Oh, the beginning of the next end step. No! No! They're going to hit him for 6. I guess I'll block. Block while I still can. Yep, and we have 4 lands in hand. Oh, they have a Tali. Wow. Alright, we'll go ahead and mill ourselves. There goes Chandra. We only have 1 win con left, and that's Jace. Discard our hand. And scoop. Oh, that was rough. Rough city. Alright, let's play one more match. Yeah, that was not the ideal situation, I will say that. Let's hope for a better matchup. That's all I can say about those games. Let's move on. Let's hope for a better matchup. Not really sure what matchup we're looking for. Someone that is dirtily and doesn't have too much interaction, but also isn't too fast. Like, what is the perfect matchup? I don't know. Alright, we're playing versus Sparks_Shell. Okay, this sounds pretty good. Let's keep it. Oh, they took our loot tree. We can Stern Scolding a loot tree. Alright, we're going to pass. So they're playing a control deck, it seems like. We're just going to be land pass, land pass. Oh, they got just a Snapcaster? Just to play a 2-1, huh? Okay. That's not the worst. They don't realize that's actually pretty good against my deck. Maybe I should just Stern Scolding that. Yeah, I definitely should have just Stern Scoldinged that. Because if we play Narset, he's just going to attack Narset. They're just holding up counters here. It's going to pass again. They didn't even Give me the goods. Okay. Well, there goes Yogwill. Alright, another land, baby. It's gonna play Wishclaw. They can absolutely counter that if they like. But then we can memory lapse their counter. They're gonna lose focus with replicate. When you cast this, copy it for each time you paid. Okay. I'm just gonna say no. Alright, pass turn. Yeah, 100% should have used Stern Scolding. I should have used Stern Scolding, period. Because then we could have played Narset, and I mean they probably would have countered Narset, obviously, but we could have got more activations off Narset. Wow, that's a good one. That's a really good one. At least this can just straight up block that tap 5 for Mystic Confluence. No thank you. I will put that on top of your deck. And Daze. Oh god, okay. Well, can't do that. Alright. Nope. So they draw 2. So they're just straight up mono blue control. You see who ends up in the 0-1 bracket? Mono blue control. This is another old head like me with library. Oh, they're playing Jace. That's funny. Is that their win con? Just the slow, dirtily Jace deck? I like it. I like it. I don't think it's good, but I like it. I am also playing a slow, dirtily Jace deck. I mean, I guess I just play... I think I played Narset. Because Jace... I will pay. Well, I'm glad we did that. Underworld Breach, one time. Demonic Tutor for Underworld Breach or Chandra. I'm probably going to get D2s. Alright, let's hope that they have ran out of counters here. If not, then we are going to have to go to the backup plan of win with Jace. Narset's probably really good versus their deck. They can't activate Jace. Yeah, they have to attack. Oh, ha! They didn't draw, they just milled themselves. They didn't. Oh, they forgot how that card works. Okay. So let's just start off by casting D-Toots. Alright, so what do we get here? We could get Underworld Breach, we could cast it, and they might counter it. Man, a draw 7 would go super hard in this deck. So even if we cast and resolve Underworld Breach, then we can LED, discard our hand, then... Actually, yeah, we pretty much just go off. Because we can discard our hand, and then play from our graveyard, which allows us access to memory lapse. Yeah, if this resolves, we just kind of win. So let me play Arid Mesa. Tap red, blue, cast Breach. If they have another counter, we probably lose, but they might not. Oh my god, that resolved. Okay. Alright, so Jace doesn't matter anymore. Jace is gone. No, LED. Oh, Ancestral. Targeting who? You can't draw cards, bro. Oh, they draw one card. You still can't draw cards. They don't know how... Okay, they have no idea how that card works. Alright, that is fine with me. Now we're going to make... We can make a bunch of black mana to D-Toots for probably Ancestral. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this first. See what kind of lands we're working with here. Okay, Badlands. Alright, we'll grab Badlands. We'll go black, because once you go black, you never go back. Okay. Now, what do we do here? We pop out our graveyard. Make it bigger. Okay. So Spellseeker can get Ancestral. Demonic Tutor can get Yawgmoth's Will. Or the other thing that kills them, you know. Thought Scour is just value here. So let's just go ahead and D-Toots. Actually, no, let's not D-Toots here. I meant let's, god dang it, why did it... Okay. It put my graveyard back here. Alright, now I gotta look real hard. Spellseeker. Exile, Stern Scolding, Arid Mesa, and land. Alright, we'll just go with Ancestral. Cast Ancestral, targeting us. Now we can... Oh, we have Manamorphose, which is great. Manamorphose... We can go blue. We don't need red anymore. Go blue. Draw another card. Now we can go LED. Exiling Jace, Yawgmoth's Will, and probably Talisman. Now we can sack for... Do we sack for red? Yeah, let's sack for red, actually. Or do we sack for red? I think this is lethal. Yeah, we sack for... Sack for red. Cast Manamorphose. Get rid of Mountain, Snapcaster. We'll go... I gotta think here. I could replay LED one more time, right? I have to Demonic Tutor. So hold up. I cast Demonic Tutor. So I'm gonna draw a card, right? I gotta do this math correctly. So I'm gonna go up to 5 mana. I cast Demonic Tutor from my graveyard by getting rid of 3 things. 1, 2, 3. I'll have 3 mana left. Maybe I shouldn't have played Manamorphose. Alright, we'll go black and then black. Or no, blue, I guess. I guess we'll go black. Oh, Pentad Prism. That's actually really useful, I think. We need more cards in our graveyard is the thing. Alright, so now we could replay LED by getting rid of 1, 2, 3 things. Cast it, discard, and then we'll have LED. 1, 2, 3 things. Yeah, we'll have exactly enough to where we can Demonic Tutor. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. So let's replay LED one more time, because we need 1 more mana. Exile that, Thought Scour, and Ancestral. Replay that. We're gonna make black mana. Demonic Tutor. Pay another black. Get rid of that. If they have a counter, now would be the time to counter. But I feel like they would have done it a long time ago. Yep, get Tendrils. Tendrils them for 1,000,000. Okay. We did it. We fucking did it. We did it. Oh, we did it. Whew. That was close. I almost messed it up by playing Manamorphose, because I feel like we should have not played that, because that took out 3 more cards from our graveyard, and it didn't really add us mana. We would have been better off to play LED. But we had 24 damage coming at them. Whew, that was insane, dude. Okay. Alright, this is like a mind bender too. Alright. What is not useful here? Chandra, maybe? Chandra gives mana. She's like a backup win con. I feel like they have a hard time dealing with her. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and run it like that. Okay, this deck is sweet. Alright, baby, we just need 1 more win. 1 more win and we're in the green. Alright, we're going to keep. This hand is very nice. Lots of ways to fill up our graveyard. Oh, God. No, Tamio. Oh, no. Oh, Memory Lapse? That's good. Alright, we're going to Thought Scour ourselves. They can counter Thought Scour. I'm totally fine with that. And since we have Underworld Breach, it's fine. We can... Like, we're a lot safer to do this when we have Breach in hand. meme-ified Soul Ring. 3 mana, 2 mana, Duelist. Okay. Power. Okay. Oh, and Sensei's top. Wow. Okay. Mill ourselves. Nice. 2 lands. Oh my God! Wait, we hit LED. Is this game? Is this straight up game? Hold up, hold up. Is this game? We'd have to. This is close to game here, but I kind of wish we had more mana. We'd have to hit a tutor or something. Yeah, it's close. It's really close. I think after we frantic search next turn, we'll be able to know where we're at. Library. Okay. They only have 2 cards. Oh, they time twister. I mean, I'm gonna memory lapse that. That'll put them back up. They only have 1 card left in hand. If they have a counter, I don't know if they would use it. Maybe they use it. Oh, they're gonna top to see if they can hit Spell Pierce, I guess. I don't know. Spell Pierce wouldn't even be the worst. It'd just be like the game kind of reset, although they would have all of these permanents, so. Please no Spell Pierce. Or they could also hit Daze. Oh god, they're drawing. Oh, it gets countered. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that did anything. That was weird. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay. Alright, let's play this. Frantic Search. Lotus Petal as well. I think we have to go for it because they're gonna make a they're gonna shuffle our deck anyway, right? Let's just freaking go for it. Yeah, let's discard land, untap. I mean, we're definitely gonna have the storm count here. We could have just Lotus Petal and played Jace, but then they Time Twister and they get to do a bunch of stuff. All right, let's play Lotus Petal. Red. We don't need black yet, so we can tap that. Actually, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Tap that. All right, so let's make triple blue here. Discard our hand. Tap this. Replay Frantic Search. Get rid of land. Oh, baby. There we go. Discard both. Untap. Okay. Thought Scour. It mills 2 and it draws a card. So it's not actually adding to the situation. So we can Spellseeker for Ancestral as well. Black. Alright, let's get rid of Arid Mesa, Jace, land. Yes. Alright, so we could technically get Demonic Tutor. We could bring LED back by getting rid of 1, 2, 3 things. We could cast Demonic Tutor. Hold up. Alright, how many spells is this going to be? So we can cast this. Demonic Tutor. We need to get 10 storm count. So we technically need to get 9, not including. Yeah. So we cast LED. That's 1, 2, 3. We have 1 card left in our graveyard. We sack Lotus Petal. Now we have 2 cards in our graveyard. We're up to 7 storm count. We cast Demonic Tutor. Then we have 3 mana in our mana pool, right? And that puts us at 7, 8. That puts us at 8 storm count. 8 storm count. 3 cards. Oh, I'm trying to think here. I gotta think. So 1, 2, 3. So LED comes into play. So we'd have to play LED, Demonic Tutor, right? That'll put us at 8. And then we have to get 1 more mana. LED is going to put us at 5 mana. Demonic Tutor is going to put us back down to 3 mana. And then, so we won't have enough to cast Tendrils. How many cards will be in the graveyard, though? 1, 2, 3. So we exile 3 to cast LED. Okay. Replay LED. All right. The thing that's left is Thought Scour. We put LED back in the graveyard. We have Thought Scour, LED, and then we sack Lotus Petal, and we have those 3 in the graveyard. Okay, then we can. Never mind. This will work. This will work because we're only exiling once for LED. Okay, no, this totally works. All right, so we grab Demonic Tutor. All right, now we're gonna sack for black. LED, get rid of Frantic, Snappy, and Thought Scour. Now we cast Demonic Tutor. Oh, this. Oh, hold on. I have to do this in response. Oh, wow, I didn't even think about that. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Yeah, we'll make black. Black mana. Wow, that was so lucky. Now we got Tendrils in hand. Now we cast LED. Sack for blue. Oh. Fuck, that doesn't work. That doesn't. I should have grabbed. Oh, I should have grabbed Lotus Petal. I should have grabbed Lotus Petal. I should have grabbed Lotus Petal. Oh, I should have grabbed Lotus Petal. If I would have grabbed Lotus Petal, we would have won. If I would have grabbed Lotus Petal, we would have won. So many moving parts. I forgot that you. Man, I was moving. Man. I was like, oh, I just want more mana, right? Like, obviously you want more mana. Okay. Alright. Run it back. We got 8 minutes. Let's go on the play, I guess. I mean, this is everything. This is literally everything. Another land would be excellent. Land in a Pentad Prism. Island? Yeah, this would have been a little bit better on the draw for sure. Island. Ancestral. Okay. Discard Tidebinder. Any land, please. Land? Alright, that's really good. Okay, we're just gonna pass now. Okay, we're set up. Snapcaster, okay. I'm just gonna try and beat us down here. Start off, Ancestral Recall targeting us. Spell Pierce. We could just let that resolve. Should have played my hand. Alright, we're gonna play a mountain. Cast LED. Cast Breach. We could just Demonic Tutor now. What would we Demonic Tutor for? We'll go black, D-Toots. It's clue token, okay. Alright, so we can get Tendrils. We'd also get like Lotus Petal or something. Probably need to get Tendrils. Almost certainly. So we'll grab Tendrils. So we'll discard our hand. We'll make a bunch of blue mana. And we'll Ancestral, targeting ourselves. Exile 3 cards. Land, Tidebinder, and Yawgmoth's Will. Alright, now we have more blue. We have Mystical. We can Thought Scour ourselves. We're at 6 Storm count. I think we have to Thought Scour ourselves. Oh, we got Daze in hand now. Okay. Put those things in the graveyard. Okay. So now we can LED. Get rid of Sink into Stupor. Let's get rid of Memory Lapse at this point. And probably not casting Thought Scour again, so we'll take that. Now we can make a bunch of black. I think this is it. We can go LED, get rid of 3 cards, and then we can Tendrils, get rid of 3 cards. Yep. And that'll be 10 Storm count with extra mana backup. Blue. Tendrils you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna F6. Yeah! 1 and 2, baby! Alright, well, we might win again, but 1 and 1. Alright, y'all. We are back for round 3. I look completely different. Different shirt, different face, different hair. I shaved. I'm literally wearing a different face, actually. I'm a different person today. Bourgeois Kitty is our opponent. They choose to play first. Alright. Now, I do recall saying that we're hoping that our opponent has preferably a slow deck and one that doesn't have too much interaction. This hand is keepable. It's solid. Arid Mesa, I think it has quite a few hits, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. One of the hits is in our hand. Oh, there's the Channeler? Okay. Well, we want to get Chandra down as soon as possible, so I'm going to play a tap land. Oh, I can always... I was going to say I could play Dragon's Rage Channeler next turn, but that's a little bit slow. I think it's more important, like the ramp on this is huge. It's going to allow us to play an early Chandra and maybe hold a couple counters on it, or like 1 counter. Okay, Wishclaw is good. Wishclaw is very good. Alright. I should have double checked, but let's see what we can get right now. Okay. Mountain and Badlands. We'll take a Badlands. Black. Blue. Pentad Prism. I'm not going to use the counters for Channeler. Let's go like that. Alright, let's just pass. Hopefully they can't blow it up. I mean, they're playing, looks like 5 color. Red, green, blue, white. Everything. They might have black. They have Verdant as well. 5 color is the type of Dirtle that we're looking to play. See, this is exactly what we want to play against. Uro on turn 3. That's totally fine. Play some landfall shenanigans. Oh, no, not that. Not that card. It's beatable. It's definitely beatable. Filling our graveyard... Oh, I was really hoping for a land there. Alright. Well... Part of me just wants to Dragon's Rage Channeler and pass, but that seems kind of slow and weak. We really want to hit lands here, so I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Leave 1 counter on there. Oh, okay. Got a couple lands. So one of them goes into hand, and one of them... Oh, there's LED. Wait, LED is huge. Wait, hold up. LED is huge. I feel like I feel like we can't pass up LED. It's like really too important here. So let's just put it in hand. I don't want that on the bottom. That's a huge piece for us. 2 or fewer. So we're going to put this, put mountain away, put this in exile. Now play that. And now we can play a channeler. Honestly, part of me just wants to play. I think I have to play LED here. We lose a storm count, but oh, okay, we're gonna hit island. All right, that's fine. We'll keep that on top. Obviously, if we knew that was coming, we would have, you know, not done that. But it costs us 1 storm count. We already have tendrils plus Yogg-Will, okay? Right now, we're just kind of looking like an OG storm deck, where we're just trying to, well, we're going to have to do 11. We need them to not gain more life. Alright, well, they just played a hasty guy. Okay, they exerted their land to give this haste in order to map. Okay, that's fine. They reveal Kren. Alright, another dude. Oh, they bin Kren. Okay, so that means their hand is better than Kren. I feel like, are they trying to hit lands? Did they play land this turn? They played arena. Yeah, they played arena. I'm definitely 100% not blocking. I'll take 4. See, this is the type of kind of relatively slow shenanigans we're cool with. Alright, so now... Ah, man, if this was a 3-4, I could have killed it. I might have to chump with the channeler. A little channel chump. So this is exerted. So next turn, they're only going to have 3 mana. We can... let's see here. They only have 4 cards. I feel like if we play Chandra, there's a strong chance that she lives a turn, which is good. Trying to think if there's any reason why we wouldn't want to. I mean, we could also just play Talisman. Chandra's a little slow, but I think if she survives, she is going to add mana next turn, so I think we just get her down while we still can. Days, we have sorcery, instant. I mean, honestly, we'd rather have a land than days for sure, but we're gonna put that in the graveyard. Days helps a little bit to fill up our graveyard, and that's about it. All right, I think we can exile here. The fact that we already have our combo. Okay, island. No, I can't cast islands. That just makes, that's 1 less storm count right there, so that's actually pretty good. All right, so now we're gonna leave back Chandler as a blocker. I'm gonna F6. I have no plays. I mean, I could sack LED, but that doesn't do that much. I just hope they can't kill Chandra. But they only have 3 mana, and they haven't killed anything yet. Okay, they play Intide. That's totally fine. Whenever you attack, they can loot. Put it. Oh, give it trample. Oh. Sentinel is now a 5/6. Now they attack, loot, and then they get trample. Damn. Wow. Exactly enough. Alright, well, Chandra down. I mean, that does save us some life. So what's coming up? So they revealed Ragavan. Ragavan went into the graveyard. That guy went in the graveyard. They have 2 unknowns in their hand. I can't stop that, so Chandra is dead. Well, this guy becomes a 3/3. I mean, 2 swings off of this does get them, and they're going to map again. Reveal Jetmir Garden. So that goes into their hand. So they have Jetmir Garden and 2 unknowns in hand. I kind of need to move my computer over. Okay. Alright. We draw Jace, the wielder of mysteries. Honestly, I'm thinking here. Drop them down to 17. They hit us for 8. I don't think they can kill us next turn. I think our best bet is to probably just play Wishclaw right now. That's going to give us more options for next turn. Like, My guess is they play a creature and they just add more pressure to the board. The other alternative is to play Tidebinder and just like chump or like trade with this, but it's not like they can kill us anyway. And we get another this hurts us. They're hitting us for 6, possibly 7, 8, 9, 10. This would drop us down. I guess we keep that. It is painful, but we'll keep it. Yeah, you can play lands and cast spells, so. Alright, we're just gonna, oh, well, we're gonna swing for 3. Alright, we're gonna swing and pass. And then next turn, we're gonna go off. We're gonna try to go off here. And the great thing is they're gonna be pretty low, so we're only gonna need to deal like 6 storm. They're gonna hit us for a bunch. So the type of cards we're looking for with this is probably, or with Wish Claw is probably just like Lotus Petal at this point. I mean, we could like daze our own Lotus Petal, return an island, replay the island. Yeah, they hit us to 6. They've got 2 cards. I hope they don't just pass. That's kind of what we don't want them to do. They did just pass. All right, well. Yeah, I don't want to take 3 damage here from this land. All right, well, we're going to attempt to attack here and see what happens. They might kill this. I'd be happy if they did. Relatively happy. Okay, so they're down to 14. They have 2 cards in hand. I mean, I could play Tidebinder and like attempt to like chump block, but then we run into the risk of like dying to removal, which I feel like they would have used it just now. But it really feels like they might have a counter. They have 2 cards in hand, but I think I have to just go for it at this point. I think I have to go for it. So, all right, so what do we do here? I think we tap this, sack this. Our best bet, Frantic Search is quite good too, though. But Lotus Petal adds mana. I mean, Ancestral is obviously good too. How much mana are we going to have? We're going to have 3, 4, 5, and then we can replay this 6, 7, 8. Will that be enough? 4, 5, 6, 7. If we get Lotus Petal, we can play that multiple times. We could also Expressive Iteration if we need. 8, 9, 10 with Lotus Petal. 10 mana. And that's going to be 1, 2 more spells. This is 1, 2 spells, 3 spells, 4 spells, 5 spells. That'll drop them down to 10. We would need 2 more spells, so we could play like Expressive Iteration and like maybe Daze. Oh, plus we get to play a land. Wait, we play land. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That changes things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with Lotus Petal. 11 with Lotus Petal. Oh, and I can sink into Stupor too if they have like a counter. So we have 11 mana with Lotus Petal. Let me think here. So 11 mana. 3 of it we use to play Yawgmoth's Will. We have 8 mana. 4 of it's going to have to be for Tendrils. We have 4 mana. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. That drops it down to 10. Okay, I already went through that. I'm sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my brain's not working. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll have 4 mana left, right? 4 mana left, and we just need to cast 2 more spells, which would be like Iteration plus Daze. Daze is free. Or Sink into Stupor, bouncing a permanent. Yes, some combination of those. I think we'll be good with that. So we'll just take Lotus Petal. Yeah, I think we're going to be good here. So they have that. All right, play Lotus Petal. Oh, and we even get to Surveil this whole time. Oh my god, that's so good. We don't. I mean, we can actually we can play that. I'm just put that in the graveyard. It doesn't matter. All right, we can. Well, if they counter this, we're just dead. So let's just try and play this. Blue, red, something like that. Yogwill. We get to surveil. Put that in the graveyard. Yeah, at this point we have to sack for black here. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think they have a counter. They would have definitely used it there. Surveil doesn't do what we want it to do. These are going to just get exiled. Yeah. Alright, so that comes into play. Alright, we can sack that for blue. LED. Cast that. I'm just going to leave it on top. There's no reason to keep doing that. Yeah, maybe I should have sacked that for red. Yeah. Oh, I still get to play a land, so I can get a red. So let me do that. I think this can just get a mountain. Mountain? Okay, thank God. Alright. So there's mountain. So we can sack this for blue. Blue. Then let's just cast Expressive Iteration. That's going to put us at 5. We can cast Daze. That'll put us at 6. And then that'll be 7. Okay. Alright. I think that's what we do here. Oh. Tap this. And we get to surveil, which I'm going to say keep on top. Yeah. So technically we could get Demonic Tutor and tutor something. Could just let this resolve. And then Demonic Tutor something. We'll have 4 mana left. Put 1 into your hand. Let's put Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor. Tapping blue. We still have Daze up. Top. Frantic Search. Snapcaster. None of this does anything. We can't cast Manamorphose. The only thing we could cast is like Frantic Search. Alright, I guess I'll just Frantic Search. There's no reason not to. It gives us 1 more storm count. We're going to say top. I could have been binning all of these so we could do Jace as a backup win con. Do they have a counter now? That's totally fine. I mean, I'm just gonna daze that. Actually, I can. No, I don't want to daze. I don't want to daze my own spell. Return island. Sure, I'll just bin that. That's fine. Alright, this is gonna work. Okay. They're gonna have 3 mana. Discard. Now we're gonna have so many copies that it just doesn't matter. Tendrils. Yeah, that's game. Okay. We did it. Alright. Took a bit of clock time, for sure. We need to win again, and we need to just go for it. I might have to do a little less commentary. That was going to be 20 damage right there. So even if we hadn't been able to swing as much, we still would have got there. Hull Breacher did not stop us in any way. It's good to know that they have that. Although we have no real draw 7. We have Ancestral, which would make that kind of annoying for sure. We'll keep that in mind. I think we just run it back. Yeah, I'm just going to run it back. Urtai's expensive. I mean, it could be... Maybe I'm, like, hating too much on Gush. Yeah, I'll keep this. Because Gush is a free spell. Like, some of the time. Okay. Play that. Oh, Mystical Tutor. Probably just gonna cast that so I can grab Ancestral. Just gives us more fuel. And we can do it before they... Alright, we have no... Just yield until next end step. Actually, let's not. Okay, as I say, if they have strip mine, we want to respond to that. This guy, rage, blah, blah, blah. Put counters, okay. Card left your graveyard. Mystical Tutor. Yeah, just grab Ancestral. We don't have the full combo, but this is gonna like fuel us. So 7. I think we just play this. Pass, and then we can like. We're gonna go down to 5, go up to 8. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to discard cards, so we'll just do it on their upkeep. They have a counter, you know, that's fine. Okay, Pentad Prism is good. Let me just, oh god dang it. Let me just sack this. Yeah, if they want to blow it up, that's fine. I just need to speed up my turns a little bit. I think we have to grab a mountain here. Yeah, we got tons of islands, so. Alright, F6. Now we can play our Badlands if we want. We can also sandbag that because we don't need to use the swamps yet. Alright, they're dealing 3. Alright, they might have the 1 card now. Ooh, okay, we can play this. Yeah. Red. Actually. Blue, red, play Pentad Prism. If they want to play that 1 card, that's fine. Hull Breacher. I almost guarantee they have that, I swear. Unless they're just sacking Clue, but I feel like maybe they would have done that already. Technically, I could... Oh, okay, they're just sacking a Clue. That's perfect. Perfectly fine. We have 8 minutes. I can hold up Sink into Stupor, but I don't really want to cast it. 8 minutes, okay? Let's lock in. We don't want a game 3, okay? We can win this game. We'll just focus on winning this game. Gotta stay in the now. We have the Wielder of Mysteries, for God's sakes. This is pretty good. This keeps growing every turn. That's not bad. Alright. I don't really want to take damage off that, but I might have to. Could just play Jace. Or I could bounce this thing to like... I could just bounce... Like I could play Island and... Could play Jace or I could bounce that. Honestly, kind of like just... bouncing it, but then they just replay it, more than likely. And if I play Jace, they might play Hull Breacher in response. Feels like they want to play Hull Breacher. I think I like planning on bouncing that. That gives us a few turns, you know? We're not close to comboing here. If I play Jace, he just kills it immediately, so that's actually not even good. I really feel like he's like itching to play Hull Breacher here. They have 7 cards in hand. Oh, this is good. Play it first main phase. Oh, that's good. Okay. So I could bounce that to their hand. I honestly think I'm going to bounce this guy. They're probably going to be able to play land and replay it. I could have bounced Uro, but this saves us on damage, which I think is more important. Strip Mine is always annoying. At least it's not hitting our black land. Yeah, they're going to play 2 lands. They're going to replay the guy as a 1/1, so that's a lot easier to do. They could just sack a Clue and then flip Tameo. Nope. Oh, this guy has haste now. Okay, never mind. That didn't work out as well as I hoped, but there's no way I could have known that that was coming. Alright, well that guy's a 3/3. I mean, I guess we just do this here. Jace. At least we know they're not going to Hull Breacher in response. We're going to mill ourselves. This is effectively drawing 3 with Yawgmoth's Will. Okay, Daze is great. So we hit Narset, Channeler. Channeler is a nice cheap spell. Okay. We're getting kind of low here. We're going to be down to 6. Or I'm sorry, yeah, 6. They're probably going to just go face, yeah. They can't even kill Jace, so why not go face? You know what I'm saying? Alright. I don't imagine Days will do much here, but they got 5 cards and just no plays, and they're not even flipping Jace. Is crazy. So let's mill ourselves. Now Hull Breacher comes out. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Well, that means we need to go off right now. Otherwise we lose. And now we can't Ancestral. We cannot Ancestral. That doesn't do anything. We could bounce it and then Ancestral, but then they have 3 mana to replay it. Okay. Wait, do they? Oh, yeah, they do, obviously. How do we not die here? We have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We don't have we have Mystical Tutor, but we can't draw. Expressive Iteration doesn't count as drawing. I think we have to just go for it, like, and I guess we go for it with Yogwill, or do we go for it with Underworld Breach? I think we go with Yogwill. We go black, blue, red. Play Yogwill. I don't think we're winning here. Okay. We can cast Mystical, I guess. Get Demonic Tutor. Put that on top. Then we can go blue, red. I'm probably about to scoop here, actually. Actually, I should just scoop because we can't win here. We don't have enough mana. We don't have Lion's Eye Diamond. We just need time. We have 4.5 minutes. 4 minutes 50 seconds. All right. We'll just run it back. Run it back. Yeah, run it back. Might end up with the 1 and 2, but that's kind of what I expect. But let's keep it positive. This hand's pretty good. It's got Mystical, so, and LED, and Frantic Search. All very good cards in this matchup. Let's hit yield until next instant. Hex Drinker. Okay, that's a pretty speedy clock here. If they go all in on that, I mean, that's probably the play for sure. All right, let's grab Ancestral. I feel like that's always the play. Ancestral targeting us. Okay, that's really, really good. All right, let me just play Island and pass. We're gonna go off. I think we just wait a couple of turns, play some lands. Hopefully they don't have Strip Mine. They're not leveling up. Okay. We're kind of okay with that. Okay, Demonic Tutor is excellent. I mean, I think we just D-toots here. Oh, they have Mana Leak. Okay. That's fine. That's actually kind of totally fine. That's why they did that, but better than doing that for our Underworld Breach. I don't think they have that many counters. That's like 100% fine. I think next turn we're probably just going to Iteration and then go off the next turn. Iteration just gives us more resources. Yeah, okay. Go Iteration. Okay. Lotus Petal is really good. We can cast that for free. So in terms of things we put in our hand, Chandra is expensive. So I think we go put that in our hand, put this on the bottom, put that into exile. Cast that for free. Just play Island, pass. I mean, we can re-ancestral ourselves in tie, okay. Now they have trample. This does get rid of some mana, but it gives us more resources. All right, Pentad Prism's great. We just need 10 Storm Count next turn. Another creature. All right, they're tapped out. Excellent. All right, it's time to go for it. All right, we're off to the races. Let's just go. Let's go all in here. I think I'm probably just gonna play Island. Yeah, let's just. Well, we could actually go like this. We'll go red, Frantic Search. See if we hit a better land. All right, no, we didn't. Discard those two. Untap. All right, play Island. We're going quick here. My heart's pounding. We'll go red, blue, Underworld Breach, Thought Scour us, mill again. Okay, now we can discard. We can make a bunch of black mana. Doesn't matter that much. Alright, now we can replay LED. Get rid of that, that, that. Make probably just some blue mana. Get rid of Jace. Hold on. We have 6 mana. We could Thought Scour ourselves. Or we have 7 mana. Exile 3 cards. 1, 2, Jace. We need 2 more Storm Count. LED. Get rid of Mystical, Memory Lapse, and Iteration. We'll go blue. Thought Scour ourselves. Daze, Frantic, Wishclaw. Now, Tendrils, them. Same target. F6. 15 seconds left. Fucking game, baby! Fucking game! Let's go! 2-1 fucking champion. 15 seconds to spare. Oh my god. I don't want to freak out my neighbors, but I fucking did it, bro. I fucking did it. I got the 2-1. Incredible. I am about to cry. That was so challenging. That was extremely challenging. Down to 15 seconds. They had 15 minutes left. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was fucking crazy. But yeah, I figured people aren't really expecting to play this deck. And the advantage of this deck is it's hard to interact with. Like, obviously counterspells are good against it. But the fact that you're able to play out of your graveyard, even if you counter most things, like we can still win. If you haven't tried this deck, give it a try. It's worth it for the fun and the memes and like the intricacies and the mind fuck of it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like button. That helps a ton right now. And just in general, you guys are amazing. Have a wonderful evening or morning. Peace out.